What's up guys, welcome back to another weekly forecast for GBPJPY. So let's get right into it. So on the weekly time frame, what am I looking at? You can see GJ is still creating lower highs and lower lows on the weekly time frame. Coming in next week is this level right here actually, because if you look closely you can see GJ actually rejected this zone on the weekly time frame, which means this is a crucial zone that we need to take note of and not taking sells blindly into that zone itself. But if we get confirmations on the low time frame, I can honestly see GJ doing something like this on the weekly time frame. But of course we still need to base it off the lower time frame to then retest this weekly zone right here. It may not happen the whole of next week, but maybe in 2 weeks time or whatsoever. If we still get the bearish momentum from GJ, this is what I'm eventually looking for GJ coming back into 150 level, right? So yeah, this is just based off the weekly time frame. If I go down to the daily time frame, you can see clearly, looking left, this was previous resistance area, and now price is finding support at previous resistance, now turning support. So what I'm looking at now is a resistance right here that maybe GJ could probably retest it right here, right? Because of how these candle actually closed bullish at previous resistance at a strong daily zone. So meaning to say, if price coming in on Monday or Tuesday creates a bottom wick, breaks the high of the previous daily candle, I could see this type of price action playing out, right? Because of this bullish candle closure, and that is around 70 pips of range. So that's the bullish scenario. But then again, what I said about the weekly time frame is still relatively bearish, right? So what I'm looking at is its bullish move up. If price rejects this level, it could very well come back down and break this level of support right here and then continue moving down. This move up early in the week could be the new weekly top break creation before the flip back down to retest support right here, and eventually hit down into this level right here. So that's my thought process coming in next week. Right, going down to the 4 hour, you can see 4 hour is, you can tell that GJ has been ranging for quite a bit for the whole of last week. You can see some sort of a sideways movement, but overall we're still bearish, right? Creating lower highs and lower lows. So what I'm looking at, just based off last Friday's daily closure on the daily time frame, what I can see is resistance break. We could retest this level once again, and then again when price is in this level, I would stay away from taking any buys unless I get a strong confirmation, because it could very well reverse from here and retest this low again, because ultimately this is consolidation, right? We have resistance and support. So just trade based off the daily bias itself and understand the overall higher time frame scenarios we are in, which is basically a 4 hour consolidation. Going out to 1 hour, you can see this is the level of resistance I'm interested in, because if this resistance is broken at around 152, 985, 990, because this is where I'll start to look for buys above, because as you guys saw already, the daily already closed bullish right here. So what I'm looking at is on the low time frames such as the H1, if price can close above the H1 resistance, that's a very strong bullish confluence that I would take buys back into this level with clean range to the left. So this is around 72 pips of range. But if price continues to range inside this level, I'll just wait, because firstly the price action towards the left is not clean, and I'll probably wait for sells below key support right here, which is the daily support. Ultimately, since this is a daily support, I would like for a 4 hour candle or daily candle closure below this support for a stronger confirmation. So once again, on the weekly time frame, we are bearish, right? Price creating lower highs and lower lows. But if we go down to the day time frame, you can see the level towards the left, price is rejecting this level right here. And also last Friday, the candle closed bullish, signaling that this is a support. So we cannot ignore that. So that's why I have the bullish scenario. The long position I would actually consider, which is a break of this level right here, and eventually retest the top of the range, and then wait to see how price reacts into this level once again. But ultimately, another scenario is price could consolidate in this level or even consolidate in this level, because ultimately this whole area is a big consolidation range. So just take note on that and wait for confirmations. Wait for confirmations for candle closures above levels. Trade levels to levels is what keeps you safe. And so yeah, for bearish scenario, probably wait for a higher time frame candle to close below this daily support to signal me that that's where GJ wants to continue pushing bearish. Likewise on the weekly time frame, right, to continue pushing down. Let me just get the white candle, continue pushing down, something like this. So this could be our weekly candle and eventually come down into this level of support right here. So yeah, that's about it. That's how I look at the markets coming in next week for GJ, and hopefully you guys understood the rationale behind all these trade ideas and potential levels I draw. But yeah, one last thing is, if you guys are interested in one-on-one coaching calls to maybe refine some of your trading techniques or whatsoever, any issues you are facing, then you can just DM me on Instagram at Yuki Journal. Yeah, we can talk more on there. So I think yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys do hit the subscribe button and like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and please take care.